everybody, welcome back to my channel. I want to show you the items that I'm going to work on in this video because I'm going to paint them, and of course I'm going to fix this one who came from the dumpster. I hope you know my daughter and I are dumpster divers, so we find a lot of things in the dumpsters. By the way, our channel is Dumpster Chicks and is going to be linked in the description box. If you want to pay a visit, you will have a lot of fun watching us rescuing things from the dumpsters. Okay, I'll see you in a minute. Okay, now I'm back with my items already painted. I fixed this sign. I place a little bit of wood. It's a kind of a popsicle stick, not exactly, it was a stick that I had around to give it more protection, to reinforce it. Unfortunately, this is a piece of wood that was broken and it has some mark here. I will try to find very small shells, and I will place one here, maybe one here. I don't have them now, so for the time being it's going to look like this. But anyways, it's a way to rescue this beautiful sign. As you can see, I'm planning on placing this here. I painted the arrow in white and I dry brushed it in gray. I prepared gray with black and white acrylic. If you don't know how to dry brush, I don't know if it's tried, but you mix, or if you have the gray color you want, you just take it and take just a little bit. You have to use the worst brush you have. Believe me, it has to be the worst. And you have to pick just a little bit of paint, you know, because you don't want to paint, you just want to make some marks on the wood like this. You see, it's very easy. So this is what I did on this side. Let me put this aside, and now I am going to place this sign here. In the meantime, let me inform you that this video is for the Keep It Simple Sunday challenge that is hosted by Melissa Makes It DIY, and her co-host this month is Jeterblessings. So I will leave the link to their channels in the description box. Please pay a visit to their channels. You will be pleasantly surprised with the creations that you will find there. I will also leave the link to the playlist with all the videos participating in this challenge. So please watch the videos, and if you can, give them thumbs up, comment, become subscribers, and that, as I always say, help us to grow our channels. So well, here we have the sign glued. I hope it's already adhered. And what I'm going to add is this shell that I painted in blue, and I use this Martha Stewart pearl blue, which is really beautiful. And then I hope you can see, I distressed it, and I use one of my favorite way of distressing things, eyeshadows. This is from the dumpster, as I told you in the first part. My daughter and I are dumpster divers. This is something we also found in the dumpster. And just with my finger, I went over these parts of the shell and gave them a darker tone, so they will look much better, they will stand out. And I'm going to place it here. But if I place it like this, I have to add glue here all around the border, and sometimes that doesn't work perfectly and the glue starts to show. So I'm using these, these rectangles from self-adhesive rectangles from Dollar Tree. I made a small tower of 4. I think that would be enough. And I'm going to place them in the center. So when I place the shell, I hope it will work. I didn't try it, something I'm trying right now. It's going to keep this in place. Yes, I can add a little bit of hot glue, but I'll do that later. Yeah, it's staying there. Another thing I'm going to add to this sign, to make it a mix of coastal style and farmhouse style, is some twine. These are pieces that I had around that are leftovers from other DIYs. So I'm going to add one here, 2 here. I'm going to turn the sign to the back. And I'm going to tie the knot. No, not that knot. So just one. And now another one. We don't want that. So, okay, let's put this here. And let's move on to another DIY that I'm going to make to complement this sign. I have this frame from Dollar Tree. Has a little problem here. It seems that the tab from the back is showing on the front, so I will have to fix that. I'm going to remove the backing, this paper, and the glass. I'm not going to use the glass. I'm using sandpaper, and I cut out a piece that fits here. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to place this piece here. I'm going to glue it a little bit to the frame, so it's not going to move. Like this. And I'm going to replace the back. Let's close the tabs. I may need to add something in between those. No, it's okay. Looks great. I have to clean some of the hot glue that shows here, but no problem. And what I'm going to add here is this shell that I think is beautiful, gorgeous, and fits perfectly. I was thinking of painting it white, but I like the colors it has, so I'm going to use it as it is. And I'm going to adhere these 2 tumble tower game pieces to add them to the back. Let's see if it works. I hope it will work. Yes, because I want it to be a little bit like up here like a 3D. So I'm going to glue this to the back of the frame, to the sandpaper, and then glue them to the shell. And you see, it's a very simple DIY that has that coastal vibe that I was looking for, and another very quick DIY. And I have a last one that this is not really a DIY, but I want you to see it because I'm going to use it to make some vignette or stuff like something like that. This is a candle I made a while ago. I never use it. It smells really good. I use an older candle and I made this one. I painted the lid, which was golden. I painted it white. I spray painted it with Rust-Oleum flat white, and I'm going to add this shell that I think I love the colors. I really do. Again, I was thinking of painting it with this same blue, but I love the natural color, so I thought it was pretty. So it's going to go like you see it. I'm doing the same thing with the rectangles. Yes, I think it's enough. I use 4. And I'm going to peel them and place them in the center of the shell so I can adhere it to the lid. I think I need one more, so please bear with me. Here I have one more. Let's see. Now we're talking. the table is shaking because I'm pressing. And voila, you have a beautiful coastal style candle. And well, it should be, this is the front. Okay, much better. So now we have the 3 DIYs complete. Here you have the sign, and here you have the frame. I want to put everything on frame. Speaking about frames, all in a very beautiful coastal style. I forgot to tell you that I used this acrylic from Apple Barrel to paint the sign, the word relax, and I think they are beautiful together. So just let me show you how they look when I arrange them. Well, here you can see my items finished and displayed. I hope you like them. If so, please give me a thumbs up. If you're not a subscriber, please subscribe and ring the bell to be notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much to Melissa and her co-host for hosting this challenge. Please visit their channels and watch the videos in the playlist. And thank you so much to all of you for watching my video. Hope to see you in my next one, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye bye.